welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to film this video because as you can tell I have... Okay, bird, calm down. I have a new setup. Let me know how you guys think about it because obviously I change it up all the time. I'm an Aquarius. Nothing's gonna stay the same.
Unpredictable, baby. Unpredictable.
So we're going to be doing Pisces and Aquarius compatibility. It's the last of the 12 zodiacs for compatibility, and we should just, you know, get into it. Okay? Okay. So, as we all know, Pisces is a water sign, and Aquarius is an air sign. Pisces is a fish. Pisces just chills, and then Aquarius is a water barrier. Imagine water is in here. I can put water in here. Give me a second. So pretty much all you do is you put water in the water barrier bucket. Does that make you want to pee? I'm gonna get my floor wet. I might as well put like a towel on the floor. Towel goes on the floor. And this is how I see the Aquarius and the Pisces. Pisces, the creative mind, is wondering, how did this water get here? How am I alive? And you know what? That's where Aquarius comes in and just dumps the water and get it on the floor. Yes. There you go. And so because of this, they become unison. A lot of times people get that confused because Pisces is a water sign and Aquarius deals with water as a water barrier, but they are an air sign. So they're just like floating above air, dumping water down to give life to the world, and they somehow come across a Pisces. Every Aquarius will come across a Pisces. But Pisces? Every Aquarius will come across a Pisces. And I mean this in a way where they are unison when it comes to not being understood. Pisces is also known as the weirdo, but they are a weirdo of the zodiac with isolation, and they are almost as, if not equally creative as the Aquarius. They get along pretty well when it comes to art, you know, paintings or poems, even music. They connect spiritually, and the difference between the Aquarius and Pisces compatibility, whereas an Aquarius compatibility with any other sign, is that these two clash quicker than you would ever think. They're not similar. They are actually quite different from one another. And because they want to be the only one in the zodiac sign that is the creative one, or the one that is like the outcast, they can tend to clash. Even though they are very similar in aspects of creativity, being a free-spirited person, they differ quite drastically, and they figure this out later on. Sometimes an Aquarius or sometimes a Pisces will come across, will mistake the other for, you know, themselves. They're quite similar. But the thing is, the Aquarius is almost just like on a thinking spree, and there's no emotions involved with their decisions or even the way that they look at life. And then you have Pisces, which is a very emotional sign. It's a water sign. Hello. So that's how they know, okay, like we are completely opposite of one another, even though we like the same things. And I would like to say that almost the same goes for an Aries and a Scorpio, because they can be quite opposite of each other, but they want the same things. They're both passionate. So you can kind of see like two signs in the zodiac that are so similar in like wanting, in what they want and what they like. So that's that, but there's things that completely just tear them apart. And when it comes back to Aquarius and the Pisces, that's exactly it. It's sad because these two really could do some great things for the world. Pisces is stubborn, and so is the Aquarius, but Pisces is stubborn because the Aquarius doesn't give in to their emotional needs and satisfy it. And Aquarius kind of says, okay, you're kind of emotional for me, but if we stop the emotions, if we stop the feelings, maybe we can finish this artwork. And Pisces is like, no, I need emotion into this. I need to put all my effort and love and passion and boom, shamaloom. And Aquarius is sitting there like, well, okay, just you don't have to go that far. And that's what, as an Aquarius, I respect so much about Pisces is they are so creative, so creative. And I've never met another creative sign as the Pisces. And what I've seen from Pisces is they appreciate that Aquarius is creative and does not give a fuck when it comes to just how they appear on social media or in reality too. You'll see Aquarius wearing just like a bright blue shirt and then these crazy like tutu skirt and then just like a stack of bracelets. You'll see Pisces with their hair completely different colors. And these two are walking paradoxes. And then the Aquarius is telling the Pisces, if you want to fit in and you want to connect with people on, on a mental level without feelings or without any of that, you have to just be able to mix in both worlds. And Aquarius is capable of that. Aquarius can be so weird one day and then completely normal the next day and you'll never know. And that is why the Aquarius is unpredictable. But the Pisces is just otherworldly, completely in a different dimension. And Aquarius can go to space and go to the depths of the stars and then come back onto planet Earth. Honestly, it's kind of cool how they like those things and that they like just superstitions and they believe in things that no one else will believe in and they'll create things that no one has ever created. And that is why I really like Aquarius and Pisces cusps too, because that is the perfect mix. If you are a cusp, you are special. There's nothing like being a Pisces and an Aquarius, and it's just when you mix them together, it's like a ball of gushers and fruit roll-ups. Yes. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about Aquarius and Pisces and a friendship.
Oh, Lord.
Aquarius and Pisces in a friendship. At the beginning of the friendship, they give each other the friendship that everyone needs. Pisces realizes that the Aquarius is a rebel. And the Aquarius realizes that the Pisces is kind of controlling. I mean, expected because water signs are a little bit manipulative, and Aquarius realizes this. They're kind of taken back. They will use their emotions to manipulate you and get what they want. And an Aquarius, as a free thinker, mental character, they don't want to give in to the emotional side of the Pisces. But their friendship is solely based on creativity, and you'll always notice that when these two are together, the Pisces kind of leads the friendship and then the Aquarius just goes along. Nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, that's, there's some friendships that are just how it is, but there's something about the Aquarius just accepting that the Pisces is as stubborn as they can be and there's nothing that they can do about it. And the best way that the Aquarius kind of gives what the Pisces wants and needs is by, conversating. And Aquarius will start to realize that the Pisces just nods at everything they say. And most of the time, the Pisces will give a sarcastic answer. So Aquarius learns eventually how to handle it and, laughs it off. It's because the Aquarius is so detached and has the wall up. Pisces is able to see through people. That's one of the greatest gifts of a Pisces, is the fact that they can see through people and they can see their dark side. And the fact that the Pisces knows automatically that the Aquarius' wall is up, they put a wall up. And they want to break down the wall for the Aquarius, but the only way that they can do that is by being sarcastic and being stubborn. And this kind of pisses the Aquarius off, but in turn, the Pisces does that whole, manipulating thing, with the brain. And they're just like, oh, I never said that. Oh, it's okay. So, Aquarius loves how blunt the Pisces is, but They wish that the Pisces kept their mouth shut a little bit more. And their friendship is adventurous. And when I mean adventurous, I mean that they meet people of different dimensions when they're together. Pisces has a friend group range where their friends are nurtured and their friends are everything to them. Pisces is able to balance that. And the Aquarius has a huge friendship circle, but they don't know how to keep people with them because they are a social butterfly and they're constantly just scavenging and going off and doing their own thing. Pisces is like, hey, Aquarius, I have all these friends that care about me. Where are your friends? And the Aquarius is saying, oh, like, I have too many friends. Like, there's nothing I can do. And then Pisces is saying, okay, well, you don't have the friends that you need by your side constantly. How do you go on with life? And then the Aquarius is like, I've lived and I've done things independently and that's who I am. And Pisces is just like staring at them like, but I'm your friend. Are you going to do that to me? Pisces is kind of scared that the Aquarius goes off randomly and then disappears and then doesn't come back. You know, I love their friendship and I love that they can do so much to support the other and give each other that gratification. So if you look into their planets, Pisces has Neptune and they have Jupiter. Now Jupiter is, you know, it's philosophical. What am I saying? They are based on philosophy. They're based on, you know, spiritual, like, awakening, and they love to, like, comprehend what other people are going through or what they're thinking about. And that is why I say wholeheartedly that the Pisces is in depth with other people. They sink into other people's problems. They sink into their lives, nurture them in a way where no other sign could have the patience or the dedication to do that. And they never expect anything back. Whereas in Aquarius, if they give and they give and they give, they expect something to happen. They expect, you know, a change. They want the world to be, you know, impacted when they help. So with their planets, the fact that the Pisces is all about philosophy and comprehending everything and just being supportive, when the Aquarius comes up with ideas in the friendship or just any type of way where they can express themselves, the Pisces is cheering on, you know, the cheerleader. That is the Pisces. They're going for it. They support the Aquarius 110%. And I really like it because they are both intellectuals at the end of the day. So they just, this is the Aquarius and this is the Pisces, and it's just like locked. They can chill with each other, and obviously they will have conflicts. I mean, any friendship will, but here's where they have their conflicts. So when you have the Aquarius with intellect and you have the Pisces with emotion, they can be quite detached from one another in the friendship. Pisces wants to hang out with the Aquarius, and the only way that they can hang out with the Aquarius is by, you know, pushing them to do it. And Aquarius is not happy with this because, as we all know, Aquarius wants to be on their own time. They want to be able to hang out with you when they want to hang out with you. And they're also like the busy bees. If anything, the Pisces is always looking for support from the Aquarius because Pisces is the giver. And Aquarius will only give, you know, compliments or, you know, a pat on the back to teach them something. But Pisces is always looking for, like, the pat on the back. And Aquarius is, you know, in one of those moods where they're confused and they're lost, or they feel like it's the end of the world, which is rare to the Aquarius because they can use their logical thoughts to pick themselves back up. Pisces is always there to give a helping hand and kind of push them. The Pisces is strong when it comes to, you know, vulnerability, and it takes a while for the Aquarius to seep into vulnerability and let themselves go. Pisces automatically, I believe, is the stronger one in this friendship, even though the Aquarius comes off like, hey, look at me, I got this, I'm strong, I'm a logical thinker. Pisces is like,
Yo, I just had a mental breakdown, and I probably ripped my pillow into like 15 million pieces. Also, I think I ate like 13 chocolates.
but now I feel so much better because now I'm sassy and I can take on the world. And this flower, man, always in my freaking way. Aquarius is like, yeah, why 13 chocolates? How it is, but Aquarius knows that brain is everything. And Pisces is like,
Look at my heart. It's so pretty. I have such a pretty heart. But Aquarius doesn't understand that I have a nice heart. So I'm just gonna go into the corner and just sit there and eat 13 chocolates.
I just, a chocolate was all I needed. Yes.
now I'm going to talk to you guys about Aquarius and Pisces in a relationship setting. Now you could say that the fish is in need of water. Well, that's where the relationship begins. The Pisces is attracted to the kind heart that the Aquarius portrays. They learn to work on things, and I think when the Aquarius opens up a little bit more with their feelings, because they've grown into their emotions and they know that the Aquarius is capable of emotions, and deep down they're ready to just like get a spatula and like dig it out of the Aquarius. And that was really gory, but funny. This is one of the most exotic relationships you could ever be in, Aquarius and Pisces. The reason I say that is because the Pisces is like, I have it all, you have the creativity, let's just mesh it together, let's do something, let's make something that no one's ever seen before. And this is just like a metaphor for their relationship. Aquarius is ready and the Pisces has it. So why not mix that, and why not make that into something? The Aquarius wants to be alone most of the time, and they need a partner that understands that they need to be alone. And Pisces gets that, but they need the affection. They need the Aquarius to give affection, and probably 9 times out of the 10, the Aquarius wants to be alone. What happens to the 1 out of 10? That little piece, that space left over that needs to be filled. The Aquarius is just doing their own thing, and the Pisces is confused and just like, I wish you were here right now. I wish you understood that even though I'm giving you 9 times out of 10 of space and alone time, you could at least do something to make time for me or give something to me back. And they will fight, and they will just fight on the fact that the Pisces needs that affection and they're not getting it. Then they pull away, and Pisces is just like, well, bruh, like what the hell? Aquarius is just wanting the Pisces to be more open-minded with freedom. And they're just like, look at the world. There's so much you can do. There's so much out there, and you're holding yourself back from freeing yourself and being a rebel. Pisces is annoyed. Pisces is like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I still don't get it. I still don't understand where you're coming from. But you can only imagine that in a relationship, the Aquarius is moving from place to place to place, and Pisces is in one spot. Just like, where is my Aquarius? A Pisces is mutable, and that gives them the ability to adjust to things, and the Aquarius is fixed and stubborn, and they just don't want to be doing what other people want them to do. So it's them bouncing, and that's what I mean. They're always bouncing with one another, but it is what it is. Alright, so now I'm going to give you guys advice and tips and tricks to make your relationship or your friendship better with the Pisces or the Aquarius. If you are an Aquarius trying to better your friendship with a Pisces, the best advice that I can give you is you have to know and really try and understand that the Pisces is stubborn in their ways, and they're going to be quite strict with you. Start to think that, you know, your friendship with the Pisces is starting to get a little bit competitive, and you feel like they're trying to up-one you, but the matter of fact is they just want to support you. And I think the more you show your, you know, the kind side that you have, and you know you have it, just do a little bit more nurturing towards them, because they're nurturing towards everyone, and you put that wall down, they're going to appreciate you more. Their sassy attitude is kind of just going to diminish, and they'll appreciate you opening up. I mean, now, Pisces, if you want to better your friendship with the Aquarius, the best advice I can give you is know that their space is so important to them. They're not ignoring you because they want to ignore you. It's because they need to ignore you. They know that you want to be around them more than you should. And a lot of the times, you know, you're not alone. A lot of signs don't understand why the Aquarius pulls away out of nowhere, and, you know, you feel used. We get that. I understand that. You know, Aquarius understand that. But I think it doesn't hurt to ask the Aquarius if they need their space. And you're just like, hey, you need your space? The more space you give the Aquarius, the better. It sucks, but, like, I don't know. Now, Aquarius, if you want to better your relationship with the Pisces, the best advice I can give you is show the love, girl, boy, whatever. Do what you have to do to show your affection towards them. That's it. Simple. Easy peasy. Cover girl. The more affection that you show them, the more you allow yourself to be vulnerable, the more you adapt to how they think emotionally, your relationship is going to thrive. It's going to grow. You're going to see blossoms and blossoms and blossoms. And it takes everything out of you to do it. Go to that flower shop. Get that bouquet of flowers. It can be freaking purple, blue, green, what have you, whatever you want. Get it for the Pisces, and they're going, just the little things. They're going to melt. And they're just going to melt in their happy little creative little bubble, and they're just like, I love you. Just do it. Now, Pisces, if you want to better your relationship with the Aquarius, start the conversation. Find something that you're really passionate about, like interested in, that you want to talk about, and whatever that is eating me alive right now, and that's on my mind. I'm not going to hold it in. I'm going to conversate and communicate with my Aquarius and let them know what's on my mind, because this conversation, no matter where it turns, it's going to be mentally stimulating for both of us, and I know it, and I'm not going to dive into my emotions because I know better. I'm a strong, independent something. Relationship with the Aquarius is just going to automatically become better if you both do what you have to do to make the relationship better. A relationship will not grow, a friendship will not grow if you don't do these things for each other. Sometimes you have to be selfless. Okay, guys, so that is the end. I know, it's so sad, so emotional. I'm really liking this new setup. I thought it would be a little bit more brighty and cheery and brighty. I seriously just said brighty. Okay. I felt like it just encompassed the Aquarius and Pisces. And also, my little bucket is just chilling here. I felt like the flowers definitely represented Pisces and like their different lifestyle. And I don't know, I just felt like this is such a Pisces thing and such an Aquarius thing, you know. I don't know. Just my mind works in weird ways because, hey, I'm an Aquarius. If you guys watched this video and you enjoyed it, please let me know. I love when you guys tell me if you guys enjoy it. And if you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button because more videos will be coming your way. And I want you to be able to look at your subscription box and be like, oh, Girls of Aqua posted a video. Let's check it out. I will be talking about more things, but I want to encompass my channel based around, you know, humanitarian tasks and just creative tasks and even conversational tasks. Like, I want to just talk about anything and everything, and I want my channel to represent what an Aquarius is. That's all. If you guys are an Aquarius, or even if you are a Pisces, or even if you are another Zodiac sign just watching this video and you want to know about apparently I can't speak today, about more of these signs, you know, leave me a comment, let me know, talk about like your experiences in friendship or relationship with either sign. I would love to know. I'm sure other people would love to know. You know, tell me a story, tell me something. I love it. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night, day, wherever you are in the world. And be kind to one another, as Ellen says, the Aquarius. And I will speak to you guys soon. Stay tuned for more videos. Because I'm unpredictable and you never know what I'm going to do. I don't know what.
Oh shit! Is my LH on? I have like a chocolate hole in it. Oh my god, girl.
I totally forgot there was more in here. I just wanna be yours. Hola, 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 hola. What? Bitch, what are you saying? Literally sounds like a cat.
I heard something crack. I have money. Do you want to go to Burger King and try that black sandwich? Because we were talking about that at the gym. I actually want to try it. Want to go? Right now? Because I have homework. Let's go. While you look all pretty. I have to go take a shower.
I'm a bat.
Oh, did you see Justin Bieber's dick? He went skinny dipping and a paparazzi caught him from another building, and you can see his dick. I said to go as live.
You don't see that. Hello. Hello. Hello.